Welcome to the Adventures in Alchemy podcast, where we share tips, techniques, and true stories to support you in using the law of attraction and alchemy to create magic and live the life of your dreams. Here's your host, the founder of dailyalchemy.com, Michelle Martin Dobbins.
Hi there, it's Michelle Martin Dobbins, and this is the Adventures in Alchemy podcast. And today I want to talk to you about two little words. The words I and am, and how they go together. You may notice that we say these words a lot and add something on the end of them. A lot of ones, I am hungry, I am tired, I'm happy, I'm thirsty, I'm bored. Okay, I hear that one a really lot in my house. Anybody who has suggestions, please email me right away. I've tried all the tricks to get my son to stop saying I'm bored. I have not won that battle, but onward and upward. Our I am. What do we attach to our I am? This is a message that we're giving to our subconscious, which is why I'm trying to tell my son to please stop saying it, because when you say I am, whatever comes after it, it's an affirmation, it's a prayer, it's an intention. Whether you think about it or not, it is. And, sometimes spiritual people can get around, they can be the word police, don't say things that you don't want. But truly, our subconscious mind hears what we say out loud. And, at the end of the day, what matters is what we really believe in our vibration. But when we're saying something, that has vibrations too. And if we're saying it and our mind is hearing it, and we keep doing it over and over, it is going to become a belief if it is not already. So I wanted to tell you a story about Reverend Dick Andrews from Christchurch Unity, where I used to go many years ago when I lived in Augusta. He was my very spiritual mentor. He was just a fabulous person, and I learned so much from him. And one of the things that he would not do was he would not say, I am sorry. I just said it there as an example, but he would apologize people, and he would say, I apologize, and I shouldn't have acted that way or whatever. But he said saying I am sorry was his mind was going to hear that and think he's a sorry person. And that was not an intention or a belief that he wanted to put in his mind. So he focused, if he needed to apologize, he certainly would, but he would not use those words. And, whether or not you want to take it that far, but I want you to be mindful what you put after your I am. Think about it. Put good things after your I am. I am beautiful. I am unique. I am talented. I am able to do the things that I want to do. I am confident. Whatever you want to be or whatever you already are, that is positive. Yeah, put those on it, and don't worry about what anybody else thinks about it. You don't have to go around telling it to anybody else either. You can just say it to yourself. But remember, it's, the world is not going to end, and you're not going to have all these negative things happen if you put something negative behind your I am. As I said, it's your overall vibration, your overall belief that we're working on. But let's try for at least 80-20, 80 positive to 20 that might not be so positive. In fact, that's a good one for my son to work out, to add some positive I ams to his I am board. So I'm hoping that I'm going to be saying some affirmations, some I am worthies. That's a great one, by the way, because a lot of us have problems with our worthiness. So I am worthy is a great affirmation. Sometimes I will just write it over and over. And you can also add little endings on there. I am worthy of a wonderful life. I am worthy of creating abundance for myself. I am worthy of taking this fabulous vacation and kicking back and not worrying about anything. So just be mindful what you put on your I am. Make it good, and don't beat yourself up if it's not. Just, try that 80-20 principle. And, if you can go 100% good, more power to you. You are awesome, but do the best you can. Don't beat yourself up. Beating ourselves up for not doing our spiritual practice in the best way is not going to serve us at all. So just continue to be mindful what you put behind your I am. Give it a thought before you do it. And if you have some things that you habitually say that you don't want to intend and you don't want to believe, then you may want to change it. And you don't always have to necessarily change the message, but sometimes we say things and we don't really give them enough thought, just like saying I'm sorry instead of saying I apologize. Sometimes there's an easy change that is good for our mind. So you get to decide. And sorry if you hear my dog barking in the background. I can hear her. I don't know if you can or not, but this is the way it is. I am a crazy mama with a dog and a house full of nuttiness, but I'm having so much fun doing these podcasts for you, and hopefully they come out pretty clearly, but I am definitely on a learning curve and some things aren't going to change. I'm just going to be who I am, but I am going to try to keep learning how to get better at getting better sound quality and better topics, and maybe not rambling so much. But I am learning and I am enjoying it, and I am happy and I'm having a great day. And I hope that you are too. I would invite you to give me a rating or review on iTunes or Stitcher, or I don't know if you can on SoundCloud. I'm also putting these on YouTube for those of you who find that the easiest medium. It's just the audio with a picture cover, so there's not an actual video, but you can listen there. If you have any ideas for future podcasts, feel free to send me an email, come to my Facebook page. And if you need any help with manifesting, you are welcome to come and look into my Magical Life Manifesting Club. You can find more details on the menu bar at dailyalchemy.com. And that is all for today. Go out and create some magic. Namaste.
Thanks for listening to the Adventures in Alchemy podcast. Connect with me on thedailyalchemy.com or Facebook at facebook.com/Michelle Dobbins, author. Join us next time for even more magical life tips.